Hola, hello, konnichiwa. Uh, I'm just a YouTuber who likes drawing, and I just wanna analyze some design choices from the new Disney Idol game that's gonna come out. I don't even know which year it's gonna come out. So the new game that's gonna come out is called Sparkling Stars, which is related to idols. I'm gonna mainly critique on the group Upbeat and also compare them to Twisted Wonderland because they're both inspired by Disney and they're gonna maybe be competitors. So this guy is inspired by Mickey and his name is Neil Michel. I believe he's the leader of the group because of the colors and the logo is inspired by Mickey. So I'm gonna make this image of him black so I could get his full silhouette and tell my opinions about it. So mainly you realize this guy is based off of Mickey because of the posing and how the hands are posed. But my problem is that they didn't add enough to the silhouette. I'm just thinking, why didn't they add buns to his head? I just wish they added Mickey related things to the character, like his pants or his ears, and make into hair, Okay, I'm gonna compare Neo with Real Hearts because he's like the leader of the first one he leads inside the story of Twisted Wonderland. So you can basically instantly assume that this character is based off the queen from Alice in Wonderland. This silhouette kind of sucks though because it's not really dynamic, but I mainly want to talk about why I think the character design of Riddle is better than the character design of Neo. So, you instantly realize that Riddle looks more like a leader than the Mickey-inspired character, and you see who looks more generic. Maybe it's because it's not idols and they have less casual clothing that you realize more faster that Riddle looks more ingrained with the character he's inspired by. For example, the queen having a black and red dress, and Riddle replacing that with a long cape. They also used the bottom of the dress as a belt. I can go on and on about the design. The crown, his hair shape looking like a heart because he's based off the Queens of Heart. I'm gonna compare the guy with Mickey. I'm just gonna say they could have taken advantage with taking some parts of Mickey, them yellow big shoes, and them red shorts, like I said. In conclusion, I rate this a 6 out of 10. I just feel like they could have added some stuff as well. Maybe they'll use a Mickey-inspired outfit later on in the game. I'm gonna next talk about this guy named Hyuga Dona, or something like that. It's more easy to recognize who he's based off of, basically Goofy. I don't know where to get the full body, but yeah, that's how much I can see. This is pretty good, I guess, because the hair literally is a shape of Goofy's ears, and he has a Goofy badge, I think it's Goofy. And the rest is pretty much just, Mickey inspired outfit. The vest is maybe Goofy, I guess, because Goofy has a black vest, I think. The only thing I don't like is his hair color that much. It's because it's kind of the Creole black marker, which is kind of greenish. Overall, it's pretty good. 7.5 out of 10. Okay, the next guy I'm gonna be analyzing is Didi Cedric Bado. What the heck is Didi Cedric Bird? Anyways, he actually looks like the character he's based off on. Basically, Donald. He got the white hair, the sailor outfit, and he has some duck feet on his sleeves. I'm just gonna give him a 9 out of 10 already because he is pretty accurate to the character he's based off on, and because he doesn't need a image of Donald Duck to show that he's inspired by him. Okay, the next guy I'm gonna analyze is Raska Moncrief. I'm just thinking about what artist names, and he's based off of Chip. So because they don't have noses that Chip and Dale has, I think they used it for the eyes. You'll see when I go to the next character, but I'm pretty okay with this design. He got like acorn ears. I don't see his full jacket, but I think there's acorns on the other side of his jacket. Because Chip is like naked and he's like an animal character, he has like no clothes to get inspired by. I feel like they took a pretty good advantage on the design. 8 out of 10. Lastly, this guy's name is Ranka Monk. Ranka Monk. Okay, Chipmunk, Monk, okay. Like I said, so they used the eyes instead of the nose to, you know, to differ which one is which for Chip and Dale and for the other two characters. I got the same opinion about Raska with Ranka. So they have limited resources to get inspired by. They took pretty good advantages and made a pretty good way to defer Chip and Dale and not make them look like siblings because they aren't siblings. So they did the same thing with Ranka and Raska. 8 out of 10. In the end, pretty much the only character I have beef with is the guy. He's like the leader, because they could have done so much with his design. I'm just gonna say that because he looks like the most generic guy in the whole team. That's pretty much it. Just wish they added more advantage. Also because he's the leader, so he should stand out. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and sorry for not being professional, because I have no script and have bad grammar. And I don't know if I'll make a video again about their design or the other group that's gonna come out, like a few other groups. I don't know. Hopefully we get new information over time. And I heard that the studio uses AR or something, so I'm not even sure if I'm actually gonna play it. But yeah. Goodbye, salute, sleep well, or have a good day.